With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so cold since you have been gone. Like I was told, you're the only one.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Mona Lisa. Welcome back to the show. I'm also known as XM's Life here on YouTube, so hit the like, share, and comment down below, and also subscribe to this channel, you guys. So today on the Legacy Challenge, we are here with Cara Davis, and she wanted to take Kobe and Elijah and Amelia and all their friends out to the fair, as Elijah and Kobe have been reuniting, I guess, from their time apart. I went over to Elijah because Elijah, first of all, is very super angry. Okay, it says simmering rage, 12 minutes. Elijah still feels quite fury beneath the surface from the grudge not yet forgotten. And when you go to Kobe's profile, it says festering grudge. And it also says hurt. Elijah feels wronged by Kobe, and being around Kobe will remind Elijah of that pain. And then the festering grudge. Elijah has a deep-seated grudge against Kobe. It's hard to forget or forgive the past, which may make being around Kobe feel very unpleasant for Elijah. And I don't understand why. Maybe it was because Kobe was hugging Elijah too many times when he first got back and they got to see each other for the first time. Because, you know, Elijah came back from vacation and Kobe wasn't there with him. And, you know, Kobe was just super excited and he wanted to show love to Elijah, and Elijah was not having it. And apparently Elijah hasn't gotten over the fact that Kobe was crossing his boundaries and kept hugging him too many times. But Elijah is going to try to, oh my goodness, I can't even get like an inch close to Kobe without Elijah wanting to bite him. Oh my goodness. Simmering rage. Elijah still feels a quiet fury beneath the surface from grudges not yet forgotten. 2 hours. So he wants to tell a story to his dad and yell at Max. So Elijah is such a daddy's boy because Max has been stepping up the plate. But right now he does want to ask Cara for dessert because he knows that even though he's angry, his mom will give him some dessert. So Elijah is going to say hello to Tyler, and he is going to say hello to Arlene. And where is Ariel? Okay, and that is not Ariel. I'm trying to steer clear from Kobe, but Kobe has to be here because Amelia is part of the family and they are just going to have to get along. This is their first brotherly fight, you guys. So we're going to watch Elijah and Kobe interact from a distance. Oh my goodness. Amelia's over here playing Jenga. Amelia realized that she was dramatic when it came to picking up her son and when he was left outside unattended to by himself. Even though, yes, it was wrong of Marlon and his girlfriend to leave their son unattended to for that moment in time period, but Marlon was watching through the windows and Chloe did pass on by and she was watching as well from her porch. So it wasn't like Kobe was by himself. So Amelia realized that she did blow up out of proportion and she has been trying to repair things with her baby daddy. And as much as Amelia is trying to move on with Grayson and to rekindle that puppy love and that childhood love that she had for Grayson, Amelia can't help but kind of be turned on by this back and forth between her and Marlon, even though, yes, he did give her crab lice, and she will never forget that, nor can she ever forgive Marlon. And I think that's the main reason why they can never move on in their relationship, or at least have at least healthy habitats where they can co-parent their child, Kobe. So, I don't know. But Elijah is going through it, and Cara thought it would be a great idea for everybody to come out here to this beautiful fundraiser. They're going to come here and they're going to just do what they usually do for the fundraiser, you guys. They are going to set up all of the merchandise. They're going to set up all the food, and we are going to let the party commence for Friends for Life support. And now that everybody is here and the venue is picked, and this time it is better than ever. It is bigger than ever because we have a DJ, we have vendors, you have a hookah, you have places where you can sell all of your items. You also have the basketball area, you have a kissing booth. It's a carnival, you guys, and this is amazing. So I'm super excited for you guys to check out how hard Cara and Amelia have worked for this fundraiser. And Amelia did thank Marlon for keeping their son a little bit extra so that she can help Arlene find the venue and help them all set up and get everything ready to go. So I'm going to finish setting up, you guys, so stay tuned. And we are back with the gang, you guys, and this is their table, their booth that they rented for the night. So on the right hand side we have all the food that Max and Cara prepared, as well as Arlene and the family. And then on the left hand side there are files upon files on foster children. Here we are at the carnival, you guys, and we are here finally setting up for the night to begin, and I'm super excited. And look at little Elijah over here. He is so super pissed off. I had to separate Elijah and Kobe because Elijah was still pissed off at Kobe. Elijah is just like his father and mother. They hold grudges. Actually, no, that's not like Cara. That's more like Max and Amelia, because Amelia was holding a grudge for the longest time on Cara because of the whole bracelet situation, even though, again, it wasn't Cara's fault. But so Elijah does hold grudges like his dad, and Cara is going to help her son to get over, not get over his feelings, but help him talk about his feelings and why he feels that way towards Kobe, and what exactly did Kobe do to him. So Cara is going to come over here, and she's gonna, one, tell him not to make a mess, and two, she is going to ask him, you know, hey, is there any way that you and Kobe can reconcile? Because you and Kobe have been friends since the moment you guys were in the womb, okay? So I need you to get over whatever you're feeling, baby. Figure out a way. Figure out a way. But again, if you need your space, that is fine. I do respect that. Kobe respects that as well. That's why Kobe isn't bothering Elijah. He's letting Elijah, you know, have his time. Kobe realized that, you know, he was hugging Elijah too many times. One too many times. And now, lady, can you please put some clothes on? Please, you're scaring Cara. Marlon wants Max to go over to his house, and Max is like, no, we're over here at the festival. Actually, you should be here enjoying the festival with your son. And I'm super glad we are in Oasis Springs because Max has finally got in touch with that private investigator. And you guys, I think Max has finally reached a point where he can finally get the answers to all of his questions. And this guy, Ted, right here, is his private investigator. And Ted has found out so much for Cara and Max. And it took him 3 months. Him and his partner, Avril, moved to Oasis Spring because they are undergoing a case with the Sim Mafia that's here in Oasis Spring. And so they're undercover right now. But Max found him because of Margot. And Margot knew of Ted because Ted and Avril are of the police department. So Margot suggested Ted for Max to contact. And because Ted is also undercover and investigating the Sim Mafia, and they are helping him find out all the information that he needs, Max just needs to go over to Ted's house one day and just get all of the scoop, because Ted took 3 months because he has been undercover, like I said, trying to investigate the Sim Mafia right now, located here in Oasis Spring. So Amelia's brother, T-Boy, remember him? Well, because Max killed Tina Peeping, Tom Peeping's sister, Tom has been wanting retaliation. They don't know for a fact if Max and Cara killed her, but they do know that they sent her over there to spy on them, and now they don't know where she's at. So Tom wants retaliation, and Tom has been talking to the Sim Mafia, and he's been trying to get T-Boy to team up with the Sim Mafia. But what Tom and everybody doesn't understand is that T-Boy has already been laying down the pipe to the Sim Mafia's daughter, who is already fucking married to somebody else in the Mafia. So, you know, listen, y'all, it's getting freaking crazy at this point. So Tom wants retaliation, but T-Boy is saying no because he doesn't even know where Amelia lives. Because remember, Amelia moved to Oasis Spring, but she then picked up and moved to Willow Creek because Cara and Arlene were going to move to Willow Creek, and she didn't want to be by herself in Oasis Spring. So she moved over there, and you know, she started a whole new life with Cara and Arlene over there at Willow Creek. So T-Boy doesn't even know where his sister is right now. And so that is why he has been sending Dominic to Max, because Dominic told T-Boy that his wife is working in Max's corporation. Mariah is that assistant that needed time off that one day, remember? So Dominic is able to access Max and Cara's life through his wife and her business with Max. So Mariah is innocent in all of this. She doesn't even know that Dominic is doing all of this gang-related activity. Now that T-Boy is in cahoots with the Sim Mafia, I'm kind of glad that the police are already investigating the Sim Mafia, so Max and all of them don't have that much to worry about. But at the same time, Max is going to protect his family at all costs, no matter what it takes. So when Cara told Max about the time when Cara told Max about the time where Amelia and all of them had to go file a police report and get a restraining order on her family, Max used the connection that Cara had at the police force through Margot and was able to contact Ted, who's already undercover. So now that we're all caught up with what's been going on, Cara is here happy to be enjoying the festival, and she had to call a babysitter to take care of Benjamin while he's home. And Cara thought it would be a wonderful time to just not worry about all of the drama that is going on in all of their lives, and to just enjoy the night and spend time with each other and the family. So we are here, like I said, at the carnival, and Cara is talking to some lady right here, and I don't even know who the hell her name. Okay, Angel. And Angel, can you please be an angel and fly away? Max, I need you to come over here and take a sip. Okay, so you could do a cake stand, and you should do a cake stand with your wife, because you know you guys haven't had fun in a hot minute. And I'm kind of excited that Ariel is here because Elijah is going to talk to her, even though Elijah doesn't like talking to a lot of people. And Marlon says he will be right over, and Cara wants to know where the heck Amelia is. So, okay. When I click on Amelia, it says focus the camera, and okay, so, oh, I like that new feature. Okay, Focus the camera, lock the camera, open sim profile. Okay, so Amelia is still here, you guys, and Amelia is over it. She is over her family. She's over her brother. And Cara has to confess to Amelia. Even though Cara shouldn't confess to anybody because what they did to Tina Peeping should only be between her and Max. Amelia is her best friend. And the only reason why they have to deal with freaking the gang is because of freaking Amelia. So at the end of the day, Amelia should freaking know and share the burden too. But Cara is just going to let Amelia know that they did something horrible and that she should definitely double check the lock on her doors, make sure that she has the police detail outside of her home because things are going to amp up, you guys. Tom Peeping is ready to retaliate with or without the permission of the gang leader, which is, I think his name is Hackef or something like that. He is the leader. He is the Sim Mafia leader, and he is the one that basically they are his minions. They don't understand what type of gang they really got themselves into because this is the mafia. This is no petty type of gang from the corner street. No, this is top 2 mafia in the whole Sim City world that the FBI, CIA, DEA can't even take down. This Sim Mafia is brutal. It's vicious. It's to the point where even the president is under their pockets, like in their pockets. Like, I mean, it's bigger than the Taliban. So Cara is going to talk to Amelia and just talk to her about what's been going on and just catch up, and they're gonna gossip. Of course they're gonna gossip. That's what girls do. That's what best friends do. So I don't know what's going on over here, but there's a lot of people that have been looking shocked. But here is Arlene, the founder of Friends for Life Support, and I'm super excited to be here experiencing another year at a fundraiser, you guys. And Arlene has been doing this for, I think, 6 years now, you guys. She started this back in 2004. So this is amazing. It's been going on 6 and now it's going to be 7 years, you guys. And oh my goodness, Kenzie Parker. Elijah is going to say hello to Kenzie Parker because Elijah will be aging up to a child very soon, and I can see Elijah starting his relationships very young. So, and Kenzie Parker, she is so cute, but she's older than Elijah. Elijah, slow down, okay? You don't need older women. You need girls your age, okay? Find a cute little toddler girl. But we are over here. Max is making sure Cara gets all that she needs. I think the vendors came, but I'm not sure because I don't see nobody selling food. Hello. Where are the vendors? And the DJ was here for like a millisecond. And you guys, I'm super excited that they are here. They're having a good time. Max is enjoying his time. Max is one of those stranger dangers, loner types. And I think that's why Elijah is the way that Elijah is because of his dad. Honestly, Elijah can only take so much when it comes to socializing with people, and that's why Max does very well in his business career. And speaking of his business career, he still needs to keep researching stocks, and he is getting better with his performance than he was before. Cara still needs to discuss fashions, and she needs to get her writing and painting skill level up some more. So what she is going to do, she is going to talk to Arlene. She's going to interview Arlene, as well as she is going to make sure that Arlene is doing all right, because it's been a minute since her and Arlene talked. Cara also wants to know if Arlene and Quinn are doing well, and if Arlene has been thinking about marriage, because you all know that Arlene is non-committal. Okay, she has trust issues ever since her first baby daddy, Ariel's father, up and disappeared on her and basically left her high and dry when she was a teenager. That's why Arlene had to move over to Newcrest. She ran away as a teen. She was pregnant. Her parents basically disowned her. And for many years, Arlene has been doing this all by herself over in Newcrest. But then, Arlene one night met an Army military man named Quinn, and she fell pregnant with a one-night stand with her son Tyler. And then when Quinn was in the Army, he was in the Army for over 2 years before he came back, and he found out that he was a father. So Arlene and Quinn have been dating on and off, and he has been in the military, so that helps Arlene get her alone time and get space for her to be an independent, strong woman building her empire. And so Quinn will be coming home from the military very soon, but unfortunately he could not be here this time around like he was the last time for their fundraiser. And if I can get a clip of that, I will insert it here. If not, well, I tried, you guys. So Cara is just here talking with her friends, and I don't understand why Arlene is having a hard time just sitting in this goddamn chair. So what we're going to do, we're going to put her out of her misery, and we are going to move this chair back and see if she can sit on it. Cara is going to talk to Tyler, and she is going to interview Tyler as well as brighten his day, see how he is doing in school. Tyler has grown up from a toddler. He was such a cute little baby. It's time for them all to flee the coop one day, and Arlene is very saddened by that, and she does want to marry Quinn one day and have more kids with him, but at the end of the day, Arlene is just like, listen, I'm very happy that me and my parents finally reconciled years later. They actually reconciled when Tyler was 2 years old and when Quinn came back from the military. That's when Quinn was able to meet Arlene's parents, because Arlene was finally able to trust her parents to come back into her life, and they all reconciled, and it was beautiful, and they were able to celebrate her fundraiser with her for the very first time, and it was Cara's very first time as well. So Arlene is very happy that everyone is here, and Cara wants to go onto the stage with everybody so that they can present the award to the child that they deem they're going to present an award to 3 kids, and whoever they choose is going to be very random. They're probably going to choose this girl here, Kenzie, and they can choose Miki. Oh my goodness, Miki, you follow us everywhere in every Let's Play. Elijah can, let's see. Miki is a very beautiful sim. She grows up very beautiful. She doesn't have a big head like her father, but you guys, Elijah has to still go to college, so he is not going to get himself tied down. He's going to be like his dad. Elijah is going to be like the Mr. Heartbreaker bachelor. He's going to have his fun, you guys. Trust and believe that. And Marlon is finally here. About damn time, Marlon. He always know how to show up fashionably late. And Cara is going to say hello to him, and she is going to give him a piece of her mind. Max is here talking to Marlon, and they are all going to go to the stage, and they're going to present the award to the kid that won the $10,000. So they're going to walk here together, and we're going to see if they're going to do it, because I don't even know for sure. But hopefully Cara can stop, smoking on the hookah pipe. Put it down, Cara. You still got to breastfeed. And your son is stinky. I thought Max was supposed to... Max, I told you to change your son's diaper. Why don't you ever listen to me? You guys, this is why. I don't want Elijah to ever get taken away. But you guys are the very reason why I feel like he will one day. And I don't want that to happen. Because if that happens, I'm going to quit this game. I am. And I don't care how far along I come in the storyline, I will make sure I don't save this shit. So Cara and everyone is walking to the stage, and they are basically, congratulating all the winners. They're basically telling everybody who won this year's fundraiser, and so Cara is super excited. So Cara is sitting here, and Max is going to sit here, and Elijah is going to, talk to Tyler as well as talk to Arlene. Hopefully he can do this. And then he should be able to talk to Ariel. and I don't understand why none of this is working for me right now. So right now they are going to wind down for the night, and Cara is going to go home with Max and the kids. And we are going to see them when we get home, you guys. And Marlon, you look like shit, okay? I know. I think Marlon is trying to put up a front, you guys, about how happy he is moving on. But Marlon does miss Amelia a lot because he realized Amelia is a great girl, even though she can be feisty at times. But it's only because she cares and she loves what she loves, and she doesn't want to feel, you know, like they're not being, like she's not being heard. And you know, Marlon has had a habit of ignoring Amelia, and not really being honest and open with his feelings and what's going on. But Marlon is here at the kissing booth, and he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to kiss me. I am Prince Charming right now. But you know, everyone is just gonna go home at this point. You know, there's not a lot of things to do, but they did have a lot of fun. And you know, this year's fundraiser was amazing. I am super excited. Another year, you guys. This is freaking amazing. Alright, you guys, so when Max came home with his lovely wife, they put their sons to sleep and they took care of the home needs. And the next day after Max came home from work, he got to work for his wife, Cara. Max took his time to make a garden slash farm for Cara because Max has been listening to Cara every day talk about how she wants chickens and how she wants to plant a garden, and Cara kept on talking to Max how much she hated that stupid hot tub that was sitting up here like right above their freaking garage, you guys. So Max, while he was in the hot tub, he fell asleep and he had a dream, and he envisioned this beautiful garden slash, you know, chicken farm. And so Max got to work and he got rid of the hot tub, sold it, and was able to make Cara a beautiful garden. Now, Cara came home from work very tired, but she was able to level up on her charisma. She still needs to write and level up on her painting skill, but she did level up on her painting skill because I had her paint. But while Cara was painting, Cara looked out the window while she was painting, and she noticed Max was talking to Mariah. And Cara has been getting this icky feeling about Mariah, especially after Dominic came to her during Winterfest to confront her about Tina peeping. Now, Cara doesn't understand why Dominic was asking her questions about Tina peeping, but Cara kind of bought his story that Tina Peeping works for somebody in his family, and she hasn't shown up for work in about 4 or 5 days. Now it's been going on like 3 months. Dominic, has been worried about this Tina Peeping girl, and Cara was very put off by the way Dominic was talking about Tina Peeping, because even though she wanted to believe his story about Tina being an employee to one of his family members' company, Cara did not want to say either yes or no, because she didn't want to give anything away. Because if she said, oh yeah, I know the girl, then there will be a direct link of Tina Peeping to her and Max. So Cara said, no, I don't even know who that is. And Dominic said, well, I did hear that, Tom Peeping is her sister, and I heard that Tom had, a problem. But, Dominic didn't want to say all that, because then that would blow his cover. So he knew that Cara had her guard up, so he just left things alone. And Amelia was there at Winterfest, but she kind of left the room when Dominic entered, because Amelia feels like she's seen Dominic before, but Amelia doesn't know where she can place his face. So she kind of just, leaves, because she kind of feels a wrong vibe from him. And thank God she did, because if she stayed any longer, her wig would have slipped and Dominic would have recognized her as freaking T-Boy's sister. And only Dominic knows that he's in the gang with T-Boy, and T-Boy has been showing everybody a picture of his sister, especially in the gang, so everybody knows what Amelia looks like. But now that Amelia has changed her hair color, changed her aesthetics, people at first glance won't recognize her, so she has to keep moving frequently and changing up her wigs. And so thank God Amelia was not in the room, because then Dominic would have put 2 and 2 together that Cara really does know Amelia, because Dominic is really an outsider to Amelia and all of them, because the only reason why Dominic even has a foot in Cara and Max's life is because of his wife, who is business partners with Max the moment Max came over to Willow Creek. This is the only reason why Dominic even has a footing in many of the places, is because his wife has been rubbing shoulders with the uppity ups and the ones that are really big name, powerful names in these corporations, in these fields. And so Dominic can maneuver. And so Dominic has gotten himself into a bad situation. He has gotten himself into a gang that really does not care about him and will kill him and his family in a heartbeat. But because he feels like he is doing it for his family, because he feels like the gang has something on him, he has to do whatever they say. And that is why he has now infiltrated Cara and Max's household. But thank God Amelia wasn't there, so he couldn't get a good look at her. Cara basically denied Dominic. She said, I don't know who Tina Peeping is. I don't know who that is. I never met her. But hopefully your family member can find his, co-worker. Maybe she up and quits, did a no-call, no-show. At the end of the day, Cara had to play it cool, but Cara told Max all about, Dominic asking her questions. So Max has been having his guard up towards Mariah now. And Cara is now going to come over here and see all that Max has done for her. And Max is going to teleport here because he wants to beat her to it. He's going to teleport here. When Cara walks over to where the hot tub used to be, she's super excited because she sees the garden that Max took his time to create for her. Very happy because it overlooks the bay and the light tower, and Cara can come out here and she can water her garden, water her plants, take care of the bees, take care of the chickens, and overlook the water because Cara, I think, is a Cancer sign and she needs to be near water. And Cara is loving every gift Max has ever given to her or done for her. And look, Max even put up Cara's bird feeding. So Cara is going to go over here and she's going to add bird seed. And then she is going to purchase chickens. She is going to purchase a black rooster and a brown hen for right now, and a hen chick. And Elijah is going up the steps. Good baby. And I really do love Cara's flower shop room, you guys. I love the way she decorated it. Very retro, very her. And Cara decorated it that way because it reminded her of the days when her and Max would go to these retro diners and have their dates. their endless dates. And look at Max. He's here in their office, and Cara is going to go over here, and she is going to assess impression. She is going to list on Plopsy. She is also going to sell to Collective for $131. And Max is here on the computer, and he has to research stocks while Cara finishes another painting. And Elijah is here playing with the nanny outside in the kiddie pool. And Cara came home early because she felt like the nanny wasn't doing his job, because, you know, Max was filthy, and the baby was hungry and crying, and the diaper needed to be changed, and he was just standing there doing nothing. So I had to have Cara come home early. But then he started, as soon as Cara came home, he started getting into action and started pretending like he was doing something. But now that Cara and Max are home, you know, he's really attending to Elijah, and I am super happy about it, because look at him. Elijah is so happy. And I created an outdoor play area for Elijah and for Benjamin when Benjamin ages up to a toddler. And what else did we do in the short time span that Cara came back from the festival? She also got herself a vacuum, you guys. So I want to show you her vacuum. It's upstairs, and they have to vacuum the floors desperately. So Cara got herself a vacuum, and I did renovate Cara's, you know, bedroom, and I never showed you guys. So Cara is going to go here. Cara is going to go to her room so she can show you her bedroom that she renovated. And Cara loves fashion, she loves renovating, she loves decorating, and she would love to be a fashion designer, a house decorator. And then this is Cara's yoga stool where she can meditate, and Cara changed out the chairs and made them a little bit more plush, and she just reupholstered them, and she put her plants here as well as her pictures of her and Elijah when he was a baby. And here's pictures of Elijah as a baby. And this is the bed that they never sleep under the covers in. And out here is her garden, just the mini one she had that she hasn't been using because she wanted that out here to be like the main garden, the main focal point. But Cara does want to change this out and put in maybe like a cow and a llama, and have a cow and llama up here. But she does need to get rid of the decorations from the birthday party. But you guys, let's look at the calendar one more time. So Elijah is going to have a birthday in 2 more weeks on a Wednesday, and Elijah was born on a Wednesday like I was born on a Wednesday, July 22nd, 1992, on a Wednesday. I don't know if it was like in the afternoon or midnight, but that's why I feel like I'm borderline Cancer and Leo, you guys. So tomorrow is GeekCon, so I'm super excited, and Benjamin ages up to a toddler on Thursday. So Elijah and Benjamin are going to be toddlers together, and Elijah is going to be going on like I think 4 or 5 years old. Oh my goodness, he's going to be aging up to a child. Oh my goodness, and Elijah is here talking to his daddy, eating his food. Max is talking to the nanny, and he's like, hey, thank you so much for your service. I am going to tip you, and you are good to go home. So we are going to see if we can tip him. And let's see. He's going to offer him career advice, and then we're going to dismiss him because apparently Max does not want to tip him, but Max does want to, you know, clean up Elijah. So he's going to give him a bubble bath. And Max is just here playing video games when he could be researching his stocks. He is 75% done when it comes to researching stocks. Max is going to dismiss his nanny, and now he's going to take care of his son and make sure his son is good. So we have to bathe Elijah, okay? Give him a bubble bath. Come on, Max. Get off the computer. Get off the computer and take care of your son. Thank you. And Max has been so amazing. He's been the best father ever. And Max and Cara just both love their kids so much. And I love how they've been taking care of their kids. And they both have been putting in the effort. And Max just walked through his child like he was a ghost. And Max is going to bathe Elijah right now like he normally does, while Cara just gets a little bit of rest. But she needs to vacuum. Cara, please vacuum around, please. Please. I want to see what this looks like. You vacuuming, please. Like, your floors are dirty. They're dusty. They need to be vacuumed. And I did get her a duster, and I put it in her inventory. It's this thing right here. So Cara is vacuuming. Oh my goodness. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness. So Cara is like, Max, while I clean and cook and go to work, you can take care of Elijah from time to time. So today, while Max goes to work, Cara is going to stay home, and she is going to clean, she's going to handle her business, she is going to take care of the kids, and she is going to make sure Max comes home to a lovely 5-course grand meal. And she is going to clean up the house because the house has been neglected for some time. And while she is home, she can help Elijah train more on his skills. The only thing we need to train Elijah on is potty, and we need to train him on the thinking skill. We need to get him potty trained, and we need to get his level of thinking up. And while Cara is going around cleaning and doing her wifely and motherly duty while also being an entrepreneur, we are going to follow her around like in a day in a life of Cara Lawrence. And I did create hedges back here for them, and I put trash cans back here for them as well, so that it's easier for them to just empty out the plates, so they don't have to go all the way down the steps and all the way up the steps, and Cara can just relax and doesn't have to take like 10,000 steps. You know, I'm trying to make it a little bit more easier for her. So when she gets done doing the dishes, she is going to clean the floors, and she is going to attend to her sons, and she is going to make sure that they are doing well. And Elijah is just tired, so we're going to let him get some sleep. Amelia has been calling and texting Cara, letting her know like she is so thankful for Cara for taking care of Kobe and babysitting Kobe while she goes and she has her date nights, and she, you know, handles her business and goes to her court date when it comes to the custody between Kobe, Amelia, and Marlon. And so Amelia has been thanking Cara nonstop, and Cara is saying, no thanks needed. I know that you have me when the time comes. And Amelia says, sure thing. You have no idea. I will definitely take Elijah and Benjamin for you and watch them while you and, you know, Max go on a date, because it's been a long time since Cara and Max really have been on a date, because, you know, they've been busy working. And yeah, they had the family vacation, but I feel like the family vacation was so freaking long ago. And Cara is going to bounce on Benjamin. She is going to rock him. Look at Benji. So this is Cara's, I think, second or third time breastfeeding and taking care of his diaper and taking care of him in general. So Cara is going to finish taking care of her son Benjamin, and then she is going to finish cleaning. And the next room is the office. Hold on. She's going to come to the office and vacuum. And then the next room is her flower room. And then Cara is going to go outside. Well, she's going to vacuum this room too. She's going to finish doing that. So we're just going to watch Cara just go around and do her thing while Max is away at work and she stays home and works. And what she needs to get done for her job. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she needs to get her painting skill up. She needs to upload images. So she needs to sell to the collector. She needs to do an impression again. And Elijah's just running around while Mama does her thing. And she needs to, she's uncomfortable, so she can't do that. So we're going to have her take a nap real quick. And this is all that Cara can do, really, is take power naps in between when she's tired. but she needs to get things done before, you know, Max gets home from work. And I'm trying to show you guys that this is not as easy as you guys think it is, especially when this is a big ass house and she has multiple sons to look after. And look at Elijah. Look at him sleeping. He's so cute. Cara does not want Elijah to age up. She loves that Elijah is still a toddler. She loves that she can chase him around even though he's very independent and clingy at the same time. But Elijah loves his swing. He loves playing basketball. He loves his friends. Even though he was bickering with Kobe, Elijah just loves his brother Kobe and he loves his brother Benjamin. She's going to purchase chickens. Didn't I purchase these chickens already? Okay, so I did. Okay, so I already purchased these chickens and we are going to more choices. We're going to scatter feed and we are going to collect eggs if they have any eggs. And Cara is super excited. She has like a mini farm on her property. Look at the chicken. We are going to name this chicken Buttercup. Okay, I like that. Buttercup. Oh my goodness. And it's a hen. Oh my goodness, Buttercup. And okay, so Cara is scattering the feed as she's overlooking the water. She's calling the chickens over. And she completed a whim. And what else? She wants to collect honey as well. And she wants to also socialize. She wants to pet her rooster. And she also wants to name this black rooster Snuggles. Okay, I like Snuggles. And black hen is Salsa. Okay, Salsa. So we're going to play with Salsa. And we are going to hug Snuggles. And the black rooster. Okay, we got to name this black rooster Cricket. No, we're going to name it Crick. So it said that she can find more information on her egg. So it says cottage living egg. Make by. This is the standard egg that hens lay. You can also feed a hen a friendly animal treat to ensure the next egg they lay will be white. Used for the ideal ingredient for egg-based recipes without any unwanted side effects. And use animal or friendly treat to ensure the next egg they lay will be white. Okay, and she has her fishing here. Her tilapia can be caught without bait. And she does need to put what's in her inventory in her freaking refrigerator. So we're gonna go over here and put everything that's in her freaking inventory into her fridge because she needs to. Why can't she? Why? Okay, so all these fishes are just going to be here. Hell freaking no. Not under my watch. Cara is going to have to... She's going to have to... Okay. I was about to say... oh my goodness, what is this? A cilium. Okay. Oh, and we have the ultrasound scan from Elijah when he was from Benjamin when Benjamin was in Cara's belly. So we are going to put it up here and we're going to put it right there. And we are also going to take a picture of baby Benjamin while we are here. And his thinking, okay, first we're going to change his diaper. Okay, so this is like the 5th, 6th time we came over here to change his diaper and to breastfeed him. This is a day in a life in Amelia's life and Cara's life. And it's 5:32 and Max is home and she has not even gotten dinner started. What has Cara been doing? She has been doing too much. But did we even vacuum this room? Oh my goodness. And did we vacuum his office? I think we did. But now Cara has to make a meal. So she's going to cook a grand meal, a ham dinner. And then she's also going to cook, let's see, what else can Cara cook? She can cook, let's see. pancakes, chocolate chips, taco casserole, blueberry pie. Oh, she could cook a blueberry pie for dessert. Okay, yeah, so Cara is still here vacuuming, getting things cleaned for Max, and then she's gonna start dinner. And Elijah met his daddy at the bottom of the steps, and Max is picking Elijah up and he's saying, "Hi, baby, I missed you." And Max has had a long day at work, and even though he trusts Mariah for right now, they want to make sure that they don't cause Mariah and Dominic to be suspicious of them. So Max is going to keep Mariah employed to him as his assistant, but he's also going to keep a close eye on her, and he's also going to keep a close eye on Dominic. So Max does need to call up the police officer. But you guys, this episode is going on like I think 50 minutes to an hour. By the time I get done editing it will be like 45 minutes. But I could go on and have Max call up Ted, the detective, or I could create a little scene, a little cinematic for you guys to end it off here. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to let them go and do their thing. Cara is still vacuuming. She's going to finish up because dinner needs to get started very soon. And she's almost done. Max is home, and Max wants to go to sleep really quick. So while Cara is cooking, he is going to go to sleep, and he will kiss her. Cara and Max haven't been as physical as they once used to be. They haven't been lovey-dovey, kissy-kissy as much, but Cara knows Max has just been working very hard, making sure he is solidifying every business deal. And Cara is passing out herself. So I'm going to cheat or need, you guys. And we're going to let her finish her cooking. But this is real. The struggle is real. She is trying to cook dinner, but she also has to, take care of her son Benjamin and make sure that he is being fed and taken care of. So Cara is going to take care of Benjamin again, and she's rocking him, cuddling him. She's going to change his diaper, and she's going to try to pick up toys. But just like Elijah, Cara is sticking to the same routine. She takes care of her babies, and then she goes and picks up their toys. And I think Elijah is outside still, so he is going to go up here, and he is going to potty. He's going to ask Mommy to potty train him, but Mommy is taking care of his little brother, but hopefully she can attend to him really quick. And I don't know if she can, but he is going to cry. I don't know why you're gonna cry. She's like, "What's wrong, honey?"
I can be sad with you.
To finish dinner. So she's going to place Elijah in his seat so she can finish dinner. And she is going to finish that up. Come on, resume the ham dinner. When she is done with that, she can give Elijah a slice of the ham dinner. Max should be waking up shortly, so she is going to empty this. And Cara is cooking up a storm. Oh, okay, so she has to change Benjamin's diaper. It is 11 o'clock at nighttime. Cara hasn't even gotten dinner onto the damn table, but Max is sleeping, so she's happy that when Max comes home, he goes straight to sleep, takes himself a little power nap to recuperate from his long day. And Cara has emptied that out. Now she's going to take care of her son Benjamin and take care of his diaper needs, and she is going to bottle feed him. She is going to call to grand meal. Max is going to wake up. He smells the wonderful food, and it's his turn to wake up and to a lovely meal. And Max is super excited, so he's gonna rush downstairs, and he is going to sit here while Cara gets him a plate and calls everyone to the meal. Thank you. So Cara plated Max a plate, and so she is going to grab her own plate. Actually, she's going to grab a serving for Elijah. And Max is going to sit here, and he is going to eat his lovely meal, and he is going to thank his wife for the lovely meal. She outdid herself once again. She has the house looking spick and span, and everything is looking right. It's looking shiny again, and I'm glad I don't have the laundry day, because if I did, I would go crazy. So you guys, this is where I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another Legacy Let's Play. And this is Mona Lisa saying, spread the word. Max is going to talk to Ted, his private investigator, now that he is back at the police force. and he is not undercover. Now that Max can get in contact with him, Ted is going to share with Max everything he has found out, and Max cannot wait until he can share the news to Cara. Even if it's good or bad, he just wants Cara to know that he has been working on this, and even though he hasn't been talking to her about this, and even though maybe he should discuss with her how she might feel about him doing all of this investigation, Max knows his intention and he's putting his actions into motion. And I cannot wait until, Max can get the truth that he needs. And I cannot wait until Cara can get her resolution. So you guys, this is X Sims Life here saying happy simming, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.